So many beautiful girls today, they thought they would remain single. They thought that their breasts would remain standing. Man was coming. He don't want this one. I want to finish Cambridge. From Cambridge to New York University. You thought your face would remain fresh. Every man that come, I don't want you, I'm not ready. I want to become Dankote before I marry. I want to become a nurse before I marry. Age is going. Before you know it, you begin to urinate from the back. When a girl is 22, 23, 24, boys are rushing. When you talk to her then, no. Me, I want to finish this. I want to finish that before I marry. 28. Okay, I'm ready. But the pressure from 22, 23, 24, 25 is not the pressure from 28, 29, 30. 27, 28, 30, the pressure is reducing. The pressure is reducing. Because as you are getting to 28, there are people that are coming up. And when the 28, 29, pressure have reduced to 30, you will see her in the church. Fire, 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 fire. Wow, it's not bad from 32, 33. But wisdom will have prevented you from that fire at the age of 32, 33, 34. When those people are coming, you will have designed very well and know the best, the right one. Not, I'm not ready. I don't even want to hear anything about marriage. You will later hear it. That time, you will pray it into. Most of the ladies today praying for husband, that wouldn't have been their prayer point if they use wisdom. That time you are hot cake. That time your body has not expired. Because this breast you see expired. On that, what about on yo? Some of the sisters in their 30s today, their prayer point is marriage, but it could have been avoided if they use wisdom to know the right time. To know that the children of Issachar, the Bible says they understand season and time. Most of our prayer point today should have been avoided if we use wisdom and knowledge. Open heaven today, we're going to teach wisdom more. That is why Solomon asked for wisdom. That time she's 22, 23, 24. If you advise her saying, oh, you don't want me to enjoy my youth age. 24, oh, don't talk to me. She thought that her leg would remain straight. She thought she's the only one in the market. You don't know there are many fishes in the market. In the river. First abortion. Married man, and before you know it, her bonbon will retire. Before you know it, when she's getting to 27, 28, I said, okay, we can, okay. That time she started sashing, but the pressure have reduced. 35, 36. But that time they are 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So many men are coming. No, I'm not ready. That time she's 32, you ask her, have you become Dankote? Have you become a nursing? Wisdom. She'll tell you, The right time to do things. Common sense. I just want to pass a common sense. But be praying, because the violent taketh it by force. If that time you are 32 that you are praying, it will still come. But it has taken you time to pray. You wouldn't have prayed for it much. You would have spent the energy praying for business expansion. The energy you are using for prayer now for marriage, you wouldn't have spent this energy to pray for it. You would have prayed for other things. Because this marriage comes without even struggle. Hello. That is why it's good to understand season and time. Children of Issachar, they understand season and time. Not that the time you are using to pray for it is bad. God will later give you because you have prayed. Something will change because a prayerful person must possess he or her own possession. But you have spent time praying for it because you missed the season. You missed the time for it. There is time for everything. That is why it's not easy to fight a man or a woman in his time. During this somebody's season time, leave it. When I was following Chelsea, that time we are unbeatable. That time, if you see me, I will put my robe. Chelsea for life. I don't know that by now, I won't understand what football is talking about again. Look at me, I've never watched football for over 7 years, 8 years. I don't know football. Before, me, even when you win us, I will use my mouth to put us ahead of you. Lift your hand up. Understand season and time. Tell that person, understand season and time.
Understand season and time.
That time, Mourinho was in his season. From Portugal, he won Champions League with SC Porto, right? He moved to Chelsea, break the record. He moved from Chelsea, he went to Inter Milan and won Champions League after that 8 years. No, not Inter Milan. Inter Milan, right? He moved to Inter Milan and won Champions League after that 8 years. From Inter Milan, he went to Real Madrid. He broke the record. He was in his season. Where is Mourinho now? Understand season and time. When your season and time come, don't miss opportunity. Most of you are in your season now, but every day you are hanging on the bum of a woman. I feel like prophesying now.
Say, Daddy.
Am I speaking to those that want to prosper?
Yes, sir.
Mikel Obi, Chelsea. Let me not talk. Wonderful Nigerian. But if you watch Mikel Obi when he was in that time, he was not playing the way he played during the Under-20 World Cup. Chelsea, Mikel is always front 10. But he went to Chelsea and met 4 powerful front, like Ballack, Germany, Lampard, UK, Michael Essien, and so they have to put him at the back. With the team, I want the ball or pass it. I want that supposed, but before Mikel would dribble 4 people and move forward. Don't marry a man without a vision. Even if the man have provision today, but without vision, that provision will later dry. A man without a vision, but currently with provision. If you marry him because of the provision you are seeing in his hand, it will dry because there is no vision to keep it. Are you getting what I'm saying? For some of you that want to marry 2 Venza, he has 2 Venza. He has a vision. Wisdom is profitable. A man will have cash in his hand, small change in his hand, but he doesn't have wisdom. He doesn't have vision. That change will dry.
All right, so guys, I know many of you must have gotten experience from what Evangelist Ebuka knows will be said today. Yes, many men, many women. Now, let's start from this. I'm supposed to have got married before now. Yes, there was a girl I met back then, all right? Do you know what the girl told me? First, she said, I'm not her spec. Secondly, she said, I am not up to the kind of man she wanted, which is fine, no offense. Secondly, now the other girl I also met again told me that she is very young. At this time, this girl was 25. She said she's very young and she just want to finish her school. From then, after school is, I think she have like 2 years to go. After school, she will do her service. After service, she will now look for a job. Now, that is 2 years, 3 years service, 4 years job. 4 years plus the 5 years, that will be 29. Then she now told me, then after getting a job at 29 ending, she cannot start thinking of getting married. That time she is matured enough. I was like, okay, no problem. So she left. Now, I also met another person. Okay, because we're gonna keep trying. And do you know what this person told me? This girl told me that there is a man she saw in her dream, that man already, God have showed her the kind of a man that she want to get married to. And that man, God have showed her in the dream. So, and the face that have come, she still recognize and see the face, that it is not my face. So I said, okay, no problem. You know, now these things now made me to say, oh, guy, stay your own. Then I stayed my own. The first girl that I met that told me I'm not her spec or whatever, the last year, this girl messaged me and told me, oh, MC, you don't even check up on me again. You don't even send me a message. I said, oh, sorry. It's just that I don't see a reason of how I can be sending you a message whereby I'm not your spec. Because she now said, oh no, that one is gone. But if I'm really serious, we can talk. We can look back things. And I told myself, not now. And I told her now, as it stands, I don't really have a spec. And I have not gotten any kind of a woman in my mind to fit in the spec. So I don't think it's going to be possible. I just told her straight. Do you know why? I believe it's because of now she felt that, oh, there's another dimension of me that she's now seeing at that point she did not see the first time. Now, the second woman, as I spoke, a lot of things happened. But I told myself I am not interested. Okay, because many of us have gone into some things. Many of us have gone into this, and many of us have come out from it. All right. But you guys at home, what do you think about what Evangelist Ebuka said? Do you think it was just, don't get offended. Evangelist Ebuka will say things the way they are. But to our young girls, it is true. I told people from your 21 or 20 to 24, you are very tough in that market. The demand of you is very high. Once you clock 25, don't get offended. It is nature, all right? It is nature. But I just hope that many of us that have gotten on this age, 25 to 30 something, say we can still get married, all right? But, Evang Ebuka will know what he's saying. And he said it, and he have said it. I'm sorry if you get offended, but don't get offended. But many of our women, many women that are on their 30s, some of them, I believe any man have not even approached them. No man have approached them. That one need prayer. And as well, some of them, because of what the kind of experience they had heartbreak, they had all those kind of stuff, they did not want to go into that relationship. So, and maybe now they feel they are matured. And as well, many men, many women, some men don't prefer to get married to girls that are of this age, within 20 to 24, because they feel they are too demanding. They feel this lifestyle is still much on them. And you that is still on that age, you get married, but it's differ. We just want to crack the joke and say the truth. Thank you very much for watching this video. My name still remains MC Hallelujah. They call me Zion Faison. I stand to be corrected. Please share this video and let's hear your thoughts. Bye-bye. Don't worry, bro.